You know, this message is for me and other chosen ones. These people feel like if they did you wrong, they could just walk scotch free and get off on their karma. No, 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 no. Just because I have a conversation with you or you think you can try to come back around me, you think you dodged a bullet. See, jail is it's an easy fate. God karma is way worse. You can't win. You can't touch God. Two, you can't touch the unseen, the creator of all. Now, people feel like if they put themselves back in my life, they're gonna avoid karma. No, bitch, you can put yourself close to me, and you gonna go through even more karma, cause you forgot I am walking karma. I'm gonna let that sink. If you don't know, if you haven't realized, you still slow. It don't matter if you around me or away from me. I'm walking karma. Now, if you feel like you got away and got over on the justice system, you really didn't. You can't play that crazy role. You're not crazy. There's still a lot of evidence. You can get penalized by the court of law. That's the court of law. And you may get out by the court of law. But when the Fed do a raid and hit you with the evidence of their investigation, that's a whole nother story. You're gonna let that sink. You can't come at God. You can't touch God. You stole something from a chosen one. The only way that karma's gonna be right if you pay that chosen one back. You ain't admit to your wrong to me, you ain't gonna be forgiven. It's judgment day on your life. Literally. Your health is breaking down. Your life, your body is deteriorating. And you catching a disease like a plague, like in the Bible. When they disobeyed the Lord, what happened to the people? Bad things. The people got what? The people got cursed. The people got what? The people got sick. The people got what? They was outcasted. Hell, they was outcasted from the community of the believers. Because they want to do the devil's ish. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Just repeats itself. You got to repent, change, and make amends. And the making amends is doing the right thing. You can't do the right thing. You're still facing karma with God. Let's just be real. That's why he tell you, touch the anointed not. And do why he say touch the anointed not. He ain't got to tell you. He said touch the anointed not. And do them no harm. Harm. No wrong. No lies. No slander. No stealing. No even trying to set them up to be killed. Jesus was the only one that had to be sacrificed. Gonna let that simmer and sink. I can't die because God got a contract with me. I can't catch that disease these people trying to force me to catch. That's why they keep sending sick agents with AIDS or HIVs, because my kingdom spouse who's ordained for me. We're aligned to me. We have a contract. I won't die, she won't die. The prophecy gonna be fulfilled. And every man that try to intervene, supernatural intervention gonna happen. Supernatural things they cannot stop and they cannot see will intervene. I will survive everything thrown at me. Because supernatural things will happen. It will be angels jumping in people's body to intervene. Hell, the aliens will intervene for my safety. It's a prophecy. The people don't understand. Why the government not telling you who my real name is. They're not telling you who I'm connected to. They're not telling you about my real blood. They never told you the documents that was in that safe. But the U.S. government knows. They know the real truth, but they're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell the people. And the people could dismiss as I'm crazy, but bad shit keep happening to them that they can't see. And then they want to say, I cursed them. I did spell work on them. I ain't do a goddamn thing. I warned you, and you didn't listen. And that's what every messenger did in the Bible. They warned you, and you didn't listen. I'm just saying. So if I warn you and tell you all these things of, I'm calling out what you're doing. And you know I'm calling you out. That's why you mad and you're offended. But you know I'm calling it out. So I'm warning you. Because I'm telling you something you can't see that's coming. What makes you think you got off scotch-free? Everybody you working with ain't for you. And when you think you got off scotch-free, you're dead. God want his part too. Until you do right by me and pay me and give me back what's mine. Death will be your fate. Sickness will be your fate. A motherfucker trying to be a healer over your life can't help you until you admit that word out your mouth. It's more than just repenting. You gotta admit your truth. They don't want to admit that, so they shall die. Ain't that gonna happen to me? I'm immune to every poison. Immune to it. Immune to every spell work. Immune to it. Immune to every ritual. Immune to it. I'm getting stronger every time you do a spell work upon me. Like Pac-Man, much. Alright, need eating that shit. This the one and only. See, by the key.